Hey guys, morning. Welcome to the NASA World. I'm Gapzen Mohapi. Let's go Iran against New Zealand. For me, Iran must win this game. Must be an easy win for Iran, but you don't know. The way these teams are playing. And they have the players, New Zealand. They have the players, New Zealand, to do this thing. What happened? They drew against England. Or England won 2-1. I forgot that friendly, how they played on that friendly. It's better today. We are on time. Slowly, slowly. France against Senegal, we must be 10 minutes early. 10 minutes early. I think Iran is playing 4-4-2. And then I think Iceland is playing 4-2-3-1. They have a striker from Nottingham Forest, a player from Melbourne, Millwall, another player from Minnesota United, another player from Silsborg, another player who's playing in Norway. This one is playing in Denmark. The other player who's playing in MLS. The other player who's playing in Australia. So most of the players who are playing for Iran, they are playing at inside their country. Estaklal, Trachta FC, and maybe two or three, two, let's say four. Chris Wood, this guy, man, he scored against England on that friendly. Um, One is playing for Al Shabab, Al Ali Shabab for of UAE. I'm talking about the players of Iran. We continue with that lineup. The other one, Al Etihad from UAE, Al Etihad from the UAE, and the other one I think is playing for Olympiacos Piraeus of Greece. So, but the way they are performing Iran, they are much stronger behind, and they are a little bit stronger in their middle field. So let's see how they're going to perform. I mean, what a game against of Saudi Arabia against Uruguay. Another game, another game of a team which is coming from Asia, and they get a point in this first rounds of the group stages. And let's see this one. Let's see this one. If I'm not sure if New Zealand is representing Asia. It can't be. It can't be. New Zealand is not representing Asia because if it was representing Asia, they can't play. They can play against each other. No, they can play against each other. They can play against each other. But it seems like they avoided the teams of the same continent to play in these first games of the group stages of the World Cup. Wow. Mm. Another another throw for New Zealand. Started very well, New Zealand, in this game. They are starting like the way they started against England, like the team which is here for something. Look, oh, New Zealand defended well there. Oh, yes, I remember New Zealand is not representing the side of Asia because it was playing against the teams like Solomon Islands and those teams, Fiji, those sides. So it's representing the ocean countries. Australia is representing Asia. So Australia, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, Iran, Iraq, Jordan, Qatar. Rah! Yeah, this Iran man is one of the strongest opponents in South America, in not in South in Asia. So I wouldn't be surprised if they end up winning this. For me, they must easily win this game. But the way New Zealand started this match, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be surprised actually if they win or draw this game. Abdullah Al Amri scoring. Go! Wow! This team, the way they played against England, New Zealand, they took a lead. They take a lead in this game already. Wow! I'm so shocked. But of course, they started very well, New Zealand, in this game. Very well. And this is how they played against England. Unless this England, this New Zealand, has really improved. It seems like Iran, if they want to get something out of this game, they must check their defense because oh, the pace, man! Wow. The mistake which they must not do, New Zealand, is to now, after scoring, to go and sit back because they are playing very well now. They have put Iran under pressure. They must continue this pressure. But if they will go and now try to protect 1-0, I mean, come on. In the early minutes of this first half, you can't. It can't happen. Remember, tomorrow, almost all of the big teams started from, can say today, almost all of the favorites. Today, Belgium, Spain, I don't think Belgium is a favorite to win this. But then today, France is playing. Earlier tomorrow, Argentina will be playing. Late in the evening, Portugal will be playing, and after Portugal, um, England will be playing. I don't know. I don't know if England is one of the favorites in this World Cup, but England will be playing by that time. Ooh. Oh. Mm. Hey, an in swinger. So man, look, they continue like this, New Zealand. It's not going to be easy for. They must keep on pushing Iran behind instead of now going back and try to protect 1-0 in the early stage of this match because you easily lose the match. if you use that structure. Uh, this long throw reminds me of the one when we played against Al Hilal. That mistake between Martinez and Bento, but of course Bento. Al Nassr finally won the Saudi Pro League, the Russian Saudi League. It's a corner. Come here. Hey! Just wow. Hmm. I want to see this counter attack of Iran. If it produces something today, it seems like it will, but I want to see. Let's see. Iran. Oh, ah. Now they are starting now to put their game plan on the table, and now you are seeing it on the pitch now. The Islamic Republic of Iran. The American says this is Iran. So Iran. So Iraq is Iraq. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, Iraq. I wonder what the British calls Iran. Is the same as Iran as the Americans? I don't think so. Sometimes they pronounce the English word differently. I doubt. I doubt because if it was Iran, I think in this in South Africa we'll call it Iran because we are. It seems like we are using English from British. They call it British English. Yeah, the VAR will take part on this. If that ball falls in that bit of wood, it's a goal. Correct, actually. Mhm. Look at this. Mhm. Is it the structure? Their league is better. Why almost all of their players are playing in Iran? Mm. But there are teams like Persepolis, Estaklol, they are playing very well in Asia, Iran. Is Pitso Misimani still playing coach for Estaklol in Iran? I wonder. Can they try Pitso Misimani Al Nasser? Because he can try as a candidate with players and a structure. It's good. It's good, Pitso. And of course, he wants to win the Champions League in Asia. He will be the first coach, maybe in, of course, in South Africa, will be the first coach. But I wonder if he is going to be the first African coach to win the AFC Champions, the CAF Champions League, and the AFC Champions League, and the first coach to win the AFC Champions League elite. The advantage would ah easier to work with. Mm, God, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Wow! Wow! If this is their counter, we are waiting for a show. Ho ho! Wow! So close, man. Taremi. This will be his 60th goal. thinking if Pizzo can be a good candidate as a coach for Al Nassr. Remember, Ruben Amorim is about to join AC Milan. Robert Lewandowski is about to join Chicago Fire. Look at this. Oh, and Cucurella already, you can say, is joined Real Madrid. Hydration break, cooling time. It's a cooling break. No, no, no. Let me confirm some of the things here. Mm. Oh, 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 oh. Cabo Verde played very well against Spain, man. Please, they played very well, Cape Verde. They played 0-0 against nil-nil against Spain, and including Egypt 1-1. So Bafana must do better against Czechia. They must go and win their game against Czechia and go and play a draw or win against South Korea, just like that, and qualify in that group. They will qualify as number 2 if they do so. Win 1 draw, they will still qualify as number 2. 2 wins, they still qualify because I believe Mexico is going to collect 9 points here. It will be unlucky if they collect less than that. Maybe you can say 7, but they will collect either 9 in that group. They must be superior on that group to top that group. It must be an easy thing for Mexico. And number 2, it must be between Czechia, South Africa, and South Korea. Which South Africa must do well and beat Czechia. Do well and beat Czechia. And after that, beat South Korea. So I was thinking we're going to lose against Mexico, draw against Czechia, and win against South Korea. I don't know if it's gonna go that way. Look, look, look! It's white. I think it must go. Yeah, it will go for a review. Done. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Kakacha. Wow. Mogalo. Look at the pass. Iran, it seems like they are faced with a mountain to climb. This, it seems like it's not going to be easy, as I thought. Maybe as look. Hey. Go! Go! Mm. And you know they can support their team, okay? And you know their supporters follows them everywhere. Let's see now what New Zealand is built of. Because the other team came back and equalized. If Iran wins this match, I'm telling you, it's going to be very tough because they will be defensive and they can be defensive. Against both, they are in a group of England. I think so. But they must be on group H, not group G. So if they are really on that group, I will check just in after. When they go to halftime, I will check exactly their group. And if it's group H, it's Croatia, England, them and New Zealand. Meaning they can, if they get at least 1 point, either from Croatia or from England, they will qualify to last 32. I want to see. Luka Modric will be playing tomorrow against England. Against England. If it's Group G, it can be the group of England. England is a group, the last group after Portugal's group. And Portugal, I think, is on Group K. So this thing of uh, countries which are added, 48 countries added now in this competition, it helps more nations, more continents. Now, New Zealand qualified direct to this competition, but not only that, Africa has been represented by 4 countries, only four, four, while Europe is 12. Asia has been represented by three, adding Australia, four, right? By four, adding Asia, four. So both Africa with 54 countries and Asia with 46 countries, they've been represented by 8 countries. Now, at least now, it's more, and it's going to. Now you know you can come with Tunisia, Morocco, Senegal, South Africa, Cape Verde, Algeria, Egypt, DR Congo. Look, how many are those countries? And then if you are from Asia, it can come with Qatar, South Korea, Japan, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, um, Jordan, um, not Bhutan. What is the other one? It's not Mongolia. Kuwait. It's not equal, but it's better now. It's better. You have five best countries, or seven, or eight. At least you know five will make it to the World Cup. And you have an opportunity as a continent to perform well in that World Cup. This will work for others, for other nations and these two continents. If we can just look at the Club World Cup last year in 25, how many? Five, four teams from Asia, three teams from Asia. Al Hilal, and that one of South Korea, and the other one from Japan. Four from Africa, and they were added by one from New Zealand. From South Korea, from Africa. Mamelodi Sundowns, Esperance, Al Ahly, Tunis, and Wydad Casablanca. I think it's Wydad Casablanca, not the Raja Casablanca. So this is an improvement for. It will help uh, these continents. You can at least have 4, 5 if you play well in last 32 countries, and you know you're guaranteed maybe you can have one or two in the quarterfinal, which gives you an opportunity to have a team in the semifinals. Next time, you'll have an opportunity to have a team in the final of the World Cup. That's it's fair for me. Spain is playing for. I'm not sure. Is he playing for? I think he's playing for one team in New Zealand or Melbourne City. It's a late challenge. Okay, gotcha. Let's see Wood. Let's see. This will be a direct. This can be a direct shot. Let's see. Let's see. Is this the moment? Wow. I thought, hey, from here, the World Cup will go to Portugal, Morocco, Spain, Portugal, Morocco. And the first is it 2, 3 matches will be Paraguay, I think Argentina, Paraguay, Uruguay, maybe. And then after that, Saudi Arabia. They added 6 minutes. Oh, this New Zealand, let's face it, man, is a much improved New Zealand compared to, man, most of the time when they come to this competition, to this World Cups, man, they just here to collect and leave. They're just here, man, to lose, man. 3, 6 goals scored against them, and then they leave. This time, man, they are so improved. If you can even, Bayern Munich won, I think, I don't know, in the Club World Cup 10 or something nil against the team from this country, New Zealand. So they have improved a lot. It helps them. It helps them a lot to have this couple of players who are playing in England, even in a championship, like the other players playing for Millwall. But already now, I think Millwall qualified for to the Premier League. So meaning this player will be joining Premier League next season. Let's see. Oh, they added 6 minutes in this first half. Oh, No foul. Mm. Oh, go! It won't count. It's up. The flag is up. Let's- it's an offside. It's an offside, man. He was on an offside position. Bail. Stopped. The match of yesterday, Germany Curacao. I started that match. It was so tough, but when it started, the first, let's say, 10 minutes, or you can say 20 minutes, no, 17 minutes, Curacao was playing, you know, very well against, they stand their ground, playing well against Germany. But then after that, they scored, and then Germany came back, and then immediately I started to be exhausted, man. I was so tired. I don't know if that match was not helping because it was only one-sided after that. Germany scoring goals after goals after goals after goals. It's half time, guys. That's it. Let me check some couple of news. Of course, the transfer news. The transfer news of to but the match of Sweden and Tunisia, it was a great match. I don't know. I don't know. It's because Sweden. Let's go this side and I want to. No, not this one. No, not this one. Mm. I'm gonna look at. Let's just look at the today's news, transfer news, while we are on this match. Just hold on for me, guys. Okay, Rudiger will extend until 2027. So the announcement will be today, right? Anthony Rudiger. But then, therefore, Al Nassr is out. But of course, this has been clear since I think the end of April that Rudiger will stay. I think Alaba and Carvajal, but the Rudiger will stay. So Sandro Tonali, what's going on? Okay, Tottenham is going for Sandro Tonali. Okay, Bordeaux di Derby wants him. Okay, somewhere I thought, last season Tottenham will be relegated. And then when they lost against Chelsea 2-1, I said, that's it. With or without the new coach, they are losing. They must stay with this coach at least for about 5 years to Tottenham without firing this coach. They've missed everything by firing when they fire Jose Mourinho. It was a wrong decision. Elliot Anderson, Manchester City is going for him. He will go there even if, but Manchester United is not. They are not showing interest on him, but they want him. How this is possible? You want him, but you don't show interest. Hmm. 121 million euros rejected by Nottingham Forest. Okay. So Liverpool, they are looking for midfielders. Okay. What's happening with Kiesa at Liverpool? He's staying, he's leaving. I wonder. Bradley Bagola. Okay. Okay. PSG wants to sell, but Yomande, meaning PSG will go for the other one if they sell this one. If they sell this one, they go for money. Okay. Hmm. PL Normandy. All this by Fabrizio Romano because it's simple when you follow him, Fabrizio, to get this couple of news. Because sometimes people are complaining about him that it's unfair when it comes to Cristiano. But when it comes to these transfers, you can rely on him. You can rely on him. Not everything is always legit, but almost, I won't say 90, but I will say majority. Because maybe some people will say no, not 90, but I will say majority of his. This will be the second half, and it will be the end of the match, of today's matches. Today's matches. Let's see. It's only one match, I think so, today. No, it can't be. It can't be because it must be more than one. The other one will end. Yes, it can be. It can be. It might be possible because the other one will end around 11. Yeah, it's only one because must be one. Tomorrow is two, right? From the afternoon up to the evening. Let's just say now the whole day is how many? Three. It's three. It's the first match, it was Saudi Arabia. This is another match, and then the last match is can be three. Okay. So you can say we are remaining with only one for today. Okay. If we count like that. Chris Wood. Look, they start with the same pace. Are starting with the same pace. Wow. Immediately after this, I'll be out. We'll see each other 10 to 5 to 9 in the evening. In Saudi Arabia, it's gonna be 10 to or 5 to 10. In UAE, that side, and then somewhere it will be just early in the morning. In China, in Japan, but in USA it's gonna be, is it 2:30? Oh, you can't afford to give him a space. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You can say around 20 or 25 to 25 past 2 or 20 past 2 in the afternoon. Of course, the side of UK is gonna be around 5 to or 10 to 8. Yes. Including Nigeria, Tanzania, and other countries in Africa. Of course, it's gonna be some they going to be behind, some going to be. A little bit earlier. Let's look here. I want to see something. Mm. Delivery. Yes. Mm. I forgot to check this group H. This group. Oh yes. Come on. Uh, Oh yeah, it's on a group. That group of Belgium, Egypt, and this Iran. Hmm. Morgan Lewis will. I think he's injured because there's no reason they are taking him out unless he's injured. In Spain, Aleppo, Ale. So the they must put this some couple of laws here must be included in different various leagues of the world. The time where you must take your throw-ins, the substitutions, this thing of a player staying inside the pitch while he's substituted because they are winning the match, it must end. Oh, 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 go! Iran is faced by the highest mountain to climb. The better team is winning, actually, if we can be honest. A better team here is winning because they've been all over Iran, New Zealand. They are dominating this thing. Wow. Take a moment of silence, man. Mm. I think this. How are they going to reply Iran here? They're going to score and go. Oh, oh, oh. The flag is offside. It's offside. The flag is up. Pain. No, it's too much. This pain is on 4.5 million. That's nice. Team pain. Look at the run. Can he? Can he? Nah. New Zealand must not, because if they allow Iran to go again, they will equalize. They will push them and they will equalize. New Zealand must concentrate now, because you are winning. The time is here. You just need to be intelligent there and there. Exactly the way. They must be on the ball. They are winning. They must be on the ball. But I thought Iran is gonna win this match easily. So, but of course, they are losing now. This New Zealand actually has improved a lot compared to a New Zealand I know. The New Zealand I know is losing 3-0 in this game. This New Zealand is a rugby nation, and cricket, you can say even cricket. The All Blacks in rugby. Is it the All Blacks in rugby or in cricket? In rugby, it's the All Blacks. Mm. Cricket and rugby. But now in the world, we are number one. No one comes close. I still believe that we're going to win this one. The next coming World Cup, there's no way we are winning that one unless otherwise they have to rig it for us not to win that World Cup, that Rugby World Cup. Mabokoboko, the Springboks. The way the Springboks is performing, I mean, we are beating everyone around the world. It's not a mistake. With this performance, with form, approaching the World Cup, going to the World Cup, We easily win that World Cup because no one, France cannot stop us. They started the new strategy of rugby, France and Ireland, but they cannot. I think Argentina joined on that. Back to football. Let's forget about the rugby. Moros. Look at this. Oh! Oh! Goal! Mohamed Mohapi. Wow, what a goal, man. What a goal, man. What a goal, man. There's no better goal for today to equalize on this match, but someone must win this match. Someone must win this match. Mohamed Mohabi, 6 goals. So, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. The way New Zealand, they don't deserve to lose New Zealand, man. They are playing very well. And they are so wonderful. But now, wow, magnificent. Magnificent. Iran, man. Look, man. Look, man. Wow. Guess the corner. Can they win this? Can they win this, man? Oh, it will be painful, man, for New Zealand. I mean, they played very well, man. Another good delivery, but of course, free kick. Wow, man. Ryan Thomas. comes in. Wow. What a match. For me, New Zealand, they don't deserve to lose this game. They don't deserve to lose this game. They played very well, and it seems like they will end up losing this game in the last minutes of this match. Of this match, Hmm. It's a shock. Football goes to halftime. Adverts. Advertisement on football match. I don't know what's going on, really. And they are taking so long. Oh, I understand. It was a cooling break. I understand because I was starting to be confused now. No, it's fine. Cooling break. We can do that. No, I understand. I was so surprised. What's going on now? Taking adverts on. Imagine when you are watching someone shoot a free kick. When it's about to go in, they go for an advert. You celebrate when it comes back. When it comes back, you realize no, it hit a pole and goes wide. So you must stop this thing. I was starting to be confused. No, it's fine. It's a cooling break. They can go for an advert. It will be by this team can easily win this match. This run. You see? Uh, it's Iran, Sweden in Los Angeles. They are staying here, or they came here from Mexico. I will check, but during the day, um, if Iran is staying in Los Angeles or Iran is staying in Mexico, but their home ground is in Los Angeles, I can tell you now what FIFA is setting a wrong precedence in this World Cup. Anyone can say anything, but FIFA is setting a wrong presidency in this World Cup. They will have to deal with this thing one day in their lifetime. And some people will want to question. And people will remind them of this day, of this 2026 World Cup in USA. Not only in USA, because FIFA said everything. One thing which FIFA make all of us to believe. Look at this. Ah, is that no government is interfering on football. But this time, of course, but they are setting around precedents. I don't know how they're going to deal with it. Because the world is changing. Most countries are developing now. Wow. This Iran is finishing high, man. Mm, mm, mm. They are finishing on. mm. And now the question is, are they capable of scoring goals? Because New Zealand had this opportunity. Now this thing has turned around. Now is an opportunity of Iran. Are they capable? If they are capable of doing that, you'll believe that they will win this match right at the end. You look at this, man. It's hot, but for Iran, they can manage it. They are used to this weather, these temperatures, just like Saudi Arabia. Hassan Salah, I mean, substitution for Iran. It seems like New Zealand is doing the same thing. So I was just saying that my input on this issue, but I don't have to say much on this issue of the referee of Somalia and all of these things. And I understand the laws, the rules. My problem is that FIFA said something and now they are acting differently. And they act as if they are consistent with their laws. And I always say this thing about the racism. If FIFA wanted racism to end in football, I mean, long time ago. Oh, it was so beautiful. A long time ago. Because it's simple. It's simple. Put people on suspension. If fans do this thing and you cancel them on 5 matches of their team, they will never repeat it again. Cancel them for 6 months. Say you are not going to be part of any match for the next coming 3 months. Them and their team, they're going to lose money. It will end. But it can't be where a team goes somewhere, go and play, and the whole stadium make monkey noise. And you come and flag a white flag. Come on, FIFA must do better. They must do better. I saw the incident of Lukaku. He scored, I think he was for Inter by that time, scoring against the Juventus. And then the fans of Juventus, they did that. England, oh, oh, just by inch, man. England and one of the teams in, I think, the East Europe. I don't know. I don't remember that country. Brazil, I don't remember the country. I think it was even in Africa, that country, which was doing the same thing to Vinicius Jr. What? Yes, he won the first Chris Wood, the first header. What? Okay. Look, wow. These matches are so enjoyable, man. These matches, I mean, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Sweden, Tunisia, Saudi Arabia, Curacao, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. And the only match, maybe it's because I was so tired. It's that one of, I didn't enjoy that one of Germany and Curacao. Of course, the first 17 minutes, 20 minutes, of course, but from then I was not enjoying anything. But Brazil, Morocco, man, which we did only first half, second half actually. Mm. I, you know, what is so interesting about these two teams? They want to win here. They are not here for any team is here for a draw. None of these teams are here for a draw. They want to win. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, they wants to win. It's so impressive. So impressive. So impressive. The way, man, the control, the composure. Look at this. No penalty on the last match and no penalty on this match currently. I don't know about the match of, I just saw the, but you can say no penalty between Spain and Cape Verde, and then no penalty. I don't know about um, Egypt and Belgium. I don't know about that. So if so, then only one penalty so far, one penalty in this tournament. Can I'll give you the cup. I'll give you the result. 2-2 guys, because there is no result right there in front of your screen. So I will update you. It's 2-2. I think the fourth match, I think the, let's say next week, I'll be fine. You will have the in front of your screen. Yes. Cape Verde, for me, Anna, it's not even about the draw now. It's about how they did it. I mean, they drew with Spain, but they drew with Spain and they kept a clean sheet in that game. Wow. Whoever thought? Iran, Iran, Iran. Oh. Can they do this? Uh, that's clever. That's clever. Yeah, that's clever, man. That's clever. That's yellow card, man. Come on. That's clever. That's intelligence. He realized that counterattack. That's clever. He knew exactly what is going to happen after they cross him. Because when they pass him, come on. Jabrin Singh substituted. Good. It's very good, this guy of Nottingham Forest. Very good. Oh, mm, wow. I'm interested how these two teams, they're going to play. These two teams, they're going to play against Belgium and and Iran and Egypt. 90 seconds left. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Iran. Ikona. Let's see. Let's see. Oh! Wow! There's one mosquito inside here, but don't worry, I'll deal with it. With this mosquito. I will really deal with it. And with that, it's over. Wow. What respect, man, to both teams. Wow. Two Iran, two New Zealand. That's it. Thank you very much, guys. Please like this video, subscribe, push your notification. Don't forget to join More Sport, a new channel. I'll put it on the description of this video. Bye.